real. I have some upsetness I need to talk about. So when a grown woman, a grown married woman with kids, let's say, says something like this, right? They say, or this woman says, I just want to feel passionate about my marriage, my job, my life. The eyes start rolling. Why? Because of the word passion. Apparently, this is a word that real adults don't use anymore. Only uncorrupted young people who haven't experienced true disappointment and hardships use that word. They are the only ones allowed to use that word and to pursue it. You know why? Because in society, we think that women's success has an expiration date. Like you have to have the man, the career, the kids, the house, right? By a specific time or else forget it. And that's a problem. And I want to encourage you that pursuing passion at any age is okay. If it's one thing that I feel like I can't let go of is being passionate about everything I do. And I think that it's okay to pursue passion. You should pursue passion no matter what age. But the word passion, I think, has, a scandalous vibe. It's dangerous, it's sexy, and it's not always wise, as they say, to follow your passions because it could be foolish. But for me, passion is essential to make your private life, my private life, and my professional life work. It won't work without it. It is a privilege to pursue your happy. And that's what we do here in America. And that's why my parents took me here from the Philippines when I was 8 years old. So I could pursue my happy. And listen, there's a difference between making rash, foolish decisions and allowing passion to guide you. So those guided by passion and work hard, okay, to achieve the life they want to have, the lives that others wish they all led. It's about working hard at your passions. But going for a life that you're actually passionate about takes guts. It's not easy. Don't fool yourself into thinking that getting what you want and having 100% of it instead of just having half or another percentage comes easy. It doesn't. It's hard to get there, but that cannot be an excuse for you not to go after it. Ask yourself if you know that if better is even possible, why are you settling for good enough? And this is something about other people that confuses me all the time. If you want to be fulfilled, right? If you want to be truly fulfilled, you have to go for it, or you will end up living half the life you really could have lived instead of realizing the fullest potential of your time. Time is so precious. And I think that society puts women in a position to think that if they have something good, right, especially when it comes to your relationship, right, or your financial situation, that to consider something even better is ungrateful. And I know there are people who are listening to this that might feel that guilt. Like, oh, well, I have it so good. Am I just being ungrateful? I've heard my friends, say this, who are unhappy. And I know you guys know these people too in your lives over and over. I'm just being ungrateful. I shouldn't think that way. I'm just being ungrateful. or immoral or childish, right? We women tell ourselves that as long as we have stability and that we're comfortable, there's no point in rocking the boat. I get it though, because uncertainty is scary. But if you think about it, isn't settling scarier? Are you already not in your worst case scenario? Because you're just stuck in something that's just okay. It's just okay. It's not doing anything for you. And this is coming from somebody that's been married now this is going to be our 10th year, And I just want you to know that this is the point where I'm coming from. A lot of people know that Will is my second husband. I was married before. He was good. It was stable, but what did it lack? It lacked passion. And after 2 years, I realized that I put myself in a gilded cage, and I told myself that I had a nice, familiar, stable cage. So why would I try to break those bars to reach for something that I'm not even sure of? I'm not even sure if I'll get it. And I hear this from so many women today, not just about their relationships, but about their jobs or the place where they live. Anything, right? They say the reason why they stay is because it's comfortable. I like it here. And they stay in these comfortable, quote unquote, stable, quote unquote, places, all because of fear. But yet, what I find puzzling is they're not fearful enough of settling.
Hey Beauty Boss, is your social media in dire need of some TLC?
Do you find yourself constantly struggling to figure out what the heck to post today? Oh God, I gotta write another caption. I gotta post another picture. I don't even know what to post.
What if we told you that tomorrow morning you could wake up and have a year's worth of social media content created for you?
With just a click of a button.
Sheila, Bella, and I have been working so hard, and we can't wait to finally share this with you. It's Beauty Social 365. Okay, so when we say that your content is done for you, we really, really mean it. Sheila, tell them what they get.
You get a year's worth of Canva templates with 4 different branding options that are completely customizable to fit your existing branding.
Instructional videos on how to use the templates and the captions.
365 Instagram captions. And these captions are categorized by 6 different content buckets that are specifically curated to build trust.
And we can't forget our bonus chapter, branding your Instagram highlight covers.
As well as educational tutorials like our trust building formula that's tested and proven to turn strangers into paying clients.
And last but not least, how to create a content calendar.
For $547, that's literally $1.50 a day. And all of your social media posts are done for a whole year.
$1.50?
We know, it's crazy.
We are serious. This is real life.
Guys, this is literally hours and hours out of your life for this price.
We know, it's insane.
Save money on a social media manager.
Get off that phone.
We've done it for you, whether or not you're a trainer, an artist, you do lashes or PMU, it's completely customizable to your niche, to your level, and your business size.
So what are you waiting for? Go to beautysocial365.com to find out more.
Are you comfortable? Is it really stable? And the truth is, it's neither. And I want to be the friend that tells you the truth. It's neither. Because the minute that you're aware that something better for you exists, you are neither comfortable nor stable in your situation. You're just telling yourself that because it's the easiest way to avoid dealing with the issue. You're just telling yourself that because it's the easiest way to avoid discomfort. You're longing for something though, something better, but you tell yourself that you shouldn't be greedy, you shouldn't be ungrateful, you shouldn't be irresponsible. Society has been really good at making women feel guilty for wanting more. And I was praying today, and I'm just so blown away by my life. A lot of people, especially as women, we like downplay our wins because we don't want to seem braggadocious. And I find that I do that sometimes, even privately. But I have a really amazing life. I am really passionate about my kids, my job, my marriage, the weather here in California. I mean, I am so blessed. And that's why I want you to know that more is possible. This is dedicated to 26-year-old me that kind of felt like all of these things that I'm experiencing right now were within her reach. And I know for some of you, that little voice inside your spirit is also there. Listen, it's not a dream. It's real. You can have it all. But sister, it takes guts to disappoint your friends and family, to go against unpopular opinions, guts to rock the freaking boat and to jump into the unknown. You will need to have uncomfortable conversations with friends, with people around you, with family, with people who love you. And they may tell you you're crazy for trying to get more than what you have, that you should appreciate what you've already built and not strive for more. But if you know deep down that you can be happier, more fulfilled, more accomplished, in general, more you. If you can be more of yourself, you have to go for it. Fear is a lame-ass excuse. I've been there, so I know what it feels like. I don't know what had to happen to me. I just needed to start realizing that I was already in my worst case scenario. And I think that realization drove me to grab the bull by the horns and go after it. Go after being more me, right? And many women before me, before you, have been there. You see them. And they had guts to go after what they really wanted. And they succeeded. And maybe your story is next. Maybe if you do this and you conquer it, you're going to inspire someone else. And I'm here to tell you that you're not crazy. You're not crazy. So one of my favorite movies is Sabrina. So there's a line where she says, "I'm not reaching for the moon. The moon is reaching for me." Do you feel that? You can feel it. You can't escape that voice. So that is your higher self talking to you, reaching for you. When the moon is reaching for you, you can feel it. No matter where you are, you can't not listen, and it will always be there, right? And I want to collectively, all of us here at Pretty Rich Podcast, make a pact. Okay, we're going to change the female narrative in our environments. So the only way we're going to change this, not just for our daughters, but for our sons, is if we all agree to dispose of the word settle for our personal and professional lives. Yes? So I want to urge you to start the business. Do it. Do it today. Put down the payment on that venue. Have that difficult conversation with your partner. Sell your house. Tell your friend the truth. Tell your husband what you want. Tell your boss you want more. Face your damn self. And go ahead. Blame me. But I am living proof that the next level exists. Go get it. I believe in you.